Crocheted leaves from ElenaRugalStudio. This time I will be showing you how to make a feather leaf. Start the work with a chain of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And join the chain in the round with a slip stitch. Now we're going to work in rows. Chain 4 to raise the yarn and replace a treble crochet stitch. Then make a 3 chain picot. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And make a slip stitch through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. In the round, treble crochet 2. Yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch. First treble is ready and we need to do the second one. 2. Now double crochet 23 in the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Continue. I've made 23 double crochet stitches in the round. Let's continue with 3 treble crochet stitches that we're going to make in the round. Yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch. 1, 2, and the last treble. 3. Now turn the work counterclockwise and begin to work row 2. Make a 3 chain picot, chain 3, and a slip stitch through the first treble crochet. Continue, make a slip stitch through in each of next 5 stitches. Make a slip stitch through the next stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do not tie up these stitches too much. Let's continue. Chain 1 and single crochet through the same stitch that the last slip stitch was made through. Make a single crochet. Then chain 10 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Skip 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And single crochet through the next stitch. Now chain 10 again for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, skip 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And through the next stitch, work a single crochet stitch. Turn the work counterclockwise to the front side and begin row 3. Chain 4 to replace a treble crochet stitch. Make a 3 chain picot, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and make a slip stitch through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Now work into the chain space, treble crochet 2, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch. 1 and 2. Continue into the same chain space, double crochet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last double through the same chain space. Continue through the same chain space, half double crochet and single crochet 2 into the same chain space. Then single crochet through the next single crochet stitch and continue into the next chain space. Single crochet 2, 1 and 2. Then half double crochet, double crochet 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last double crochet stitch. Continue treble crochet 2 into the same chain space, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch and 2. Now treble crochet through the single crochet stitch. Now turn the work counterclockwise to the back side and begin to work row 4. Make a 3 chain picot, chain 3 and a slip stitch through the first treble stitch. Continue, make a slip stitch through in each of next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and single crochet through the same stitch that the last slip stitch was made through. Then chain 10 for the chain space, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And single crochet through the middle single crochet stitch. This stitch is on top of the single crochet that is on the row before the previous one. This is the middle of our leaf. Now again chain 10 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count 5 stitches from left to right on previous row. Here from the picot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And through this 5th stitch, make a single crochet. Now turn the work counterclockwise to the front side and start row 5. It is going to be the same row as row 3. Chain 4 to replace the treble crochet stitch. Make a 3 chain picot, chain 3, and a slip stitch through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Now work into the chain space, treble crochet 2, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch, and continue into the same chain space as we did in row 3. Make double crochet 8, half double crochet and single crochet 2, then single crochet through the middle single crochet stitch and into the next chain space work the same. And to finish the row, make treble crochet through the single crochet stitch. We've made 2 sections of the leaf. Let's do 2 more. Turn the work to the back side to start row 6. As you see, I've already made a 3 chain picot. Then continue, make a slip stitch through in each of next 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and single crochet through the same stitch that the last slip stitch was made through. Chain 10 for the chain space, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and single crochet through the middle single crochet. Chain 10 again for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count 5 stitches on previous row from left to right from the picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet through this stitch. I started counting the stitches after from the picot. Here is the picot, and you can clearly see the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's the 5th stitch. Now turn the work counterclockwise to the front side and start row 7. It's going to be the same row as row 3 or 5. Chain 4, make it 3 chain picot and work like you would work row 3 or 5. They're completely the same. As I mentioned before, to finish the leaf, I'm going to make 2 more sections. After I finish this row, turn to the back and repeat row 4. Here I'm done with 3 sections of the leaf. From the back side, I repeated row 4, turned to the front, and now I will be doing almost the same as row 5. Chain 4, make a 3 chain picot, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and a slip stitch through the 4th chain stitch away from the hook. Now work into the chain space, treble crochet 2, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch, and 2. Continue into the same chain space, double crochet 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Half double crochet and a single crochet stitch. 1 single crochet stitch instead of 2 like we did before. Then single crochet through the middle single crochet stitch and into the next chain space work single crochet, half double crochet 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Treble crochet 2, yarn over the hook 2 times for a treble stitch, 1 and second treble through the same chain space. And to finish the row, treble crochet through this single crochet stitch. The leaf is almost ready. We just need to make a leaf stalk. Turn to the back side, make a 3 chain picot, chain 3, and a slip stitch through the first treble. Make a slip stitch through in each of next 8 stitches. We need to move the yarn to the center to start the leaf stalk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now chain 1 and single crochet through the same stitch that the last slip stitch was made through. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to find the opposite stitch, let's count stitches together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the middle stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and through the next stitch work a single crochet stitch. Now turn the work counterclockwise, chain 1, work into the chain space, single crochet, half double crochet 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 10 for the leaf stalk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single crochet through the second stitch away from the hook. Make a single crochet through in each of next chain stitches of the leaf stalk. Work till you reach the body of the leaf. Here is the last stitch. Now make a slip stitch in 2 loops of double stitch. Continue into the chain space, double crochet 2, 1 and 2, half double crochet, and single crochet. To finish the work, make a slip stitch through the next stitch. The leaf is ready. Here is its back side. I made 2 more leaves of variegated yarn. Also, you can make just 2 or 3 sections and stop the work. Here's the small leaf. This small leaf has 2 sections. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. We have much more to show you.